Hey, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Life Coaching with MDR. I'm going to be brief, but this was on my mind. Having joy in your journey. Every day is not going to be a good day. Every moment is not going to be a selfie moment. It's not going to be a moment where you're smiling. A moment where you're enjoying it. But you have to learn how to have joy in the journey. And it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard to keep a smile on your face, keep the joy in your heart, to keep a song in your spirit. It's hard. Believe me, I know. I faced so many obstacles in my life that I had to grow from and overcome and battle. And it's some things that I'm still battling. But today, it just was in my spirit that you have to have joy in your journey. And joy is something that nobody can take away from you. And that's the beauty of joy. Joy is not based on things that are happening. That's happiness. Things have to happen in order for you to be happy. But joy is something that even if you get a diagnosis that is horrible, that is horrific, that could end your life, that is tragic. You get tragic news. You get, something happens to you that is totally wrong and catches you off guard. The ability to say, I'm going to be okay. God got this. This is a God thing. That miracles still happen. That I'm a living, breathing witness that God is still in control. That I surrender to his will and not my own. And that he's going to work this thing out. So I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust the process. And I'm going to go through this with my head up, with my spirit right, without being bitter, without projecting onto other people how I might be feeling. Because we do that. When we're going through something, we tend to project how we're feeling onto other people. And sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing it because it's a pattern that we're so used to doing. So I'm challenging you to have joy in your journey. I don't know what your journey is, but my journey is losing this weight. And let me tell you, I've hit so many obstacles with my body, hurting, my knees hurting, my ankles hurting, my wrist hurting, things that I didn't even know could possibly start to hurt. And I'm like, look, Satan, you will not defeat me. You can throw every arrow, but I'm going to continue to press. I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to continue to run my race. I'm not thinking about nobody else in their weight loss journey. I ain't in competition with nobody else. I wake up in competition with myself every day. Melissa, we're not going to eat that. Melissa, we're not going to do that. We have to make better decisions. And it might seem funny to other people if they catch me talking to myself in the store. Because I do that. I see something that I want that I know I don't need. Hey, girl, don't you get that? You don't need that. We've come too far. But I have moments where I'm utterly sad because I'm fighting and then I hit these roadblocks. And when I'm utterly sad, I have to have joy as well, because I know that this is not the end, that this is just a comma. You might be at a comma place in your life, but a comma means that it keeps going after that, that your race is not over. And you have to remember to have your joy, that the world didn't give it to you and they cannot take it away. I have so many people that's always in my ear, saying slick comments, saying slick things, throwing shade, trying to undermine me, try to play me as a person, as a good person. And it's a struggle, because I'm telling you, I'll be wanting to swing on some people. And fighting ain't cute. I'm not condoning fighting. But in my mind, I just be wanting to swing on some folks for coming at me the wrong way, disrespectful. But in turn, I have to remember to keep my joy. And you have to remember to keep your joy and let people be whatever the hell they need to be. You stay a consistent you. You stay a grounded you. And you stay rooting for yourself. When folks don't clap for you, it's okay. Clap for yourself. When people don't support you, it's okay. Support yourself. And don't be salty at folks. Because we all facing something that we don't talk about. We all got a chapter that we don't read out loud because we don't want folks to know. We have become so common with hiding our pain. Because we don't want folks to know we got some mess going on in our lives. We want to look perfect. But perfect ain't real. So we have to remember to keep our joy. Keep your joy. Don't let this world turn you into a cold, bitter person. Because it will. It's easy to act ugly. It's easy to have an attitude. But when you walk in a room and you exude joy, some people don't know how to handle it. But some people gravitate towards it. And you can change the whole environment that you're in because you kept your joy. I've seen it. I've done it. I've walked into a place where I've known people was just talking about me. But I had my joy. So it changed the atmosphere of the entire room. Be an atmosphere changer. Stop letting people pull you into their mess and start pulling folks into your peace. And that's all I have to say. Just remember to keep your joy in this journey. It's important. It's important for your mental health. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all have a blessed Friday. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to find a reason to grow. It's all about your growth in 2020. We're going to get this thing done by any means necessary. Y'all have a good one. Peace.